Okay, so after the spike room, you'll go into this cage, and Pandora's in there. Little cutscene that I'm gonna cut out, and then I think the next part is a pretty cool part of the game. Pandora is like in a box filling with water.
Whoa.
And you have to...
You just blew my mind. Pandora's in a box?
Yes.
Wrapped in a riddle? Wrapped in a vest? In an enigma?
Dipped in an enigma.
Dipped in an enigma. Okay.
So, that's a kind of a cool part, because it's like, you get that sense of urgency going on.
False sense of urgency?
No, it's not false.
Oh.
So, before we get to that part, just got a room full of baddies. Not too hard, it's just guys that you can pick up and, Gorgon. It's weird, there's two types of Gorgon in this game. There's like, the kind with tits right here, so we should be taking a drink.
Can do.
And the more snake-looking kind. I don't know.
That's not a snake-looking kind?
Well, there's one that doesn't look like half woman. It looks like a snake with a human head. I don't know.
She just froze her friend.
Yeah. Thank you. Come again. Well, I don't know. You'll have to... I don't know why there's two kinds of them. But, there are.
Fascinating stuff.
I think that the other ones are easier.
So, one attack that I've not noticed you use, or at least haven't talked about using, is the hold block and then press grab move, which I found to be really effective against a lot of people, and I'm just, on the easier difficulty, just spamming it like crazy.
Yeah, I know what that one is. Where you put your hooks in them and then smash them.
And grab people that you can't normally grab.
Exactly.
Why? Is there a reason you haven't been using it?
No. There's not a reason. I didn't, like, say, oh, I hate that. I just,
Forgot about it?
No, I don't know that I forgot about it. Just, sometimes it got me into more sticky situation. Like, I don't know, it didn't feel as, like, consistent to me.
Okay.
Like, I'd like, grab the wrong guy by accident, or... I don't know.
Yeah.
I tried using it against, like, the Cerberus dogs, and I ended up just getting worked by them. That kind of discouraged me. So I guess that would be my reason. Here's a little time-sensitive puzzle. Blades coming down on Pandora. You just gotta flip the switch so she can crawl out of there. You can, but she will die if you take too much time.
Pandora's a woman?
Pandora's a little girl.
Oh. It's little girl.
Oh, under 18.
So
under 18.
Referencing her box. It's gonna get me thrown in some sort of Greek mythological jail.
It will. The worst kind.
Oh.
Greek mythological jail. Alright, so now we're finally coming to the part where she's in a box filling with water.
It's so freaking literal.
Not a box expelling water. So what you need to do here is, there's a box you can uncover with your fleshlight. You might as well do that afterwards, because the checkpoint is before you open that box. So, if you don't, yeah. Okay, so, with that in mind, once you pull that thing out, that kind of starts the timer. So you just gotta book it over here, and basically just kind of go where it's leading you to go. The only tricky part is coming up when there's like a box going up and down, and it's not really apparent whether you should try to go behind it or in front of it. You see this box to the right moving up and down with spikes on it? I wasn't sure if I should try to jump before it goes down or after, but definitely jump right after it slams down, climb up to you, and then jump off to your left. And then that's the hard part. And you just gotta do that quickly enough.
Do you ever think that there will be a game that we make a guide for where we will be drawing on the LCD screens with chalk like Steve Levy did? in The King of Kong.
No.
To memorize the patterns and the exact movements.
We're too lazy.
Well, no, I think it's that games are so incredibly easy these days compared to...
Well, and they're not as predictable. Like, when you're in 3D,
yeah,
you can't, like, draw it.
Yeah. Well, maybe Mega Man 10.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, definitely want a game like that. Alright, so up next is one of the hardest parts of the game. And I split it into 2 videos, so that will be the next 2 videos.